Supposedly, Katt Williams reveals why Tyler Perry sold his soul to Hollywood. And supposedly he not just talking about Tyler Perry, but he talking about a few other people that y'all probably didn't know that's a part of the whole Hollywood scene and things like this. But Katt Williams said a lot. And let's just say, man, protect Katt Williams at all times. Let's get into it and see what he had to say.
Pretty good reason why Katt Williams has seemingly been blackballed in Hollywood. Apparently, he refuses to play the game and sell his soul like Tyler Perry for fame and fortune. And he is doing everything in his power to expose the truth.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them. Nobody likes them.
Obviously, very few celebrities are usually open about whether the Illuminati society exists or not. But one celebrity who has been open is Katt Williams. According to Katt, the Illuminati does exist and does control a lot of people in Hollywood, including Tyler Perry. He even told BET at one point, the true unknown dynamic of the Illuminati is that for those of us who hunt the Illuminati and do battle against them, we know they're real. The interesting part is we're all trying to be the Illuminati at the end of the day, because those are the enlightened ones. It doesn't really matter that this group is enlightened under fictitious circumstances. It is what it is, nonetheless. It's about having the information, and as long as they have the information that we don't have, then they will continue to be as real as they have always been. In 2013, Katt also did an interview with BruhmanTv about his role in Scary Movie 5, and he went into very excruciating details about how Hollywood elites, especially black celebrities, are controlled. One of the examples he gave was a theory about how black actors are being forced to wear dresses on screen. Katt was asked the question after Kevin Hart wore a dress on SNL, but according to Katt, at least Kevin doesn't have to worry because people like Tyler Perry have been there before him.
At the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress-wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I've never seen Madea in a pantsuit.
Katt Williams has actually been going pretty hard on Tyler Perry for a long time.
I don't have any hatred in my heart for Tyler Perry because he works hard. But he is a drag queen. Let's be very honest. A drag queen is somebody who works in drag.
Anyway, according to Katt, it wasn't really a choice for the black celebs to wear dresses. And just like other black artists, Tyler Perry also had to endure the dress ritual. People say the dress ritual is actually a thing, and you better believe it. Especially when you consider how Kevin Hart was previously asked to comment on black actors being pressured into wearing dresses, and how he said he would never cross that line because he needed to protect his brand.
You have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. For me, I know what they are.
Yet there he was, a black comedian wearing a dress. And if you ask Katt, he will definitely tell you that Kevin, just like Tyler Perry, caved and sold his soul. Allegedly, the ritual is not only meant to humiliate the artists, but it's also a gesture of their allegiance. Well, Katt Williams hasn't been the only person exposing specifically black artists for selling their souls. Dave Chappelle is another person who has been pretty open about how artists are controlled in Hollywood.
You know, when you're a guy that generates money,
yeah,
people have a vested interest in controlling.
Yeah.
He even opened up about the Martin Lawrence incident when back in 1996, he was arrested after being found wandering the streets of LA, brandishing a gun and screaming, "They're trying to kill me." According to one witness at the time, Martin also yelled, "Fight, don't give up, fight the power," as he was being taken to the hospital. After that incident, tabloids reported that Martin was not taking his medication and just pinned that whole situation on him being crazy. But Dave was not buying it.
So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, "They are trying to kill me"? Yeah. What's going on?
Dave has also been so frustrated because he's refused to sell his soul like Tyler Perry and others have. And in 2005, he walked off the set of season 3's Chappelle Show and fled to South Africa.
Well, I wasn't walking away from the money.
Yeah.
I was walking away from the circumstances they were coming with the newfound plateau.
The, quote, controllers, unquote, were also trying to make it look like Dave was going insane when he tried to break free. But Dave repeatedly denied those claims and said, "I'm not crazy. I'm not smoking crack. I'm definitely stressed out. There were things that overwhelmed me, but not in the way that people are saying." And yes, Dave even dropped some names to prove that whatever has been happening in Hollywood is not normal.
Look, Mariah Carey made a $100 million deal, and 3 months later, she's all of a sudden mysteriously crazy. Or Martin Lawrence punches through and he's waving a gun on the street screaming, "They're trying to kill me."
In fact, just like Katt, Dave has also been open about the dress ritual. Quote, they, unquote, tried to get him to wear a dress, but Dave said that that was one line he was not willing to cross. There was a movie where he was supposed to be in a dress, and the producers had another version of the scene already written in case he refused to wear a dress, because they knew he probably would not wear it. Well, because of his choices, even Katt Williams said that Dave Chappelle has been given a very hard time in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
Katt also explained that he initially didn't know how dangerous it would be to speak out against such things in the industry, and he had to be stung 1,000,000 times before he realized what he was dealing with. For years, Kanye West has also been talking about people selling their souls in Hollywood and how they're being controlled.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see,
you.
it ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
So it hasn't just been Katt Williams and Dave Chappelle. Many other celebs actually see exactly what is happening, and when they speak up, they get blackballed. In fact, according to Katt Williams, the reason why people like Tyler Perry win so many awards is because they have already sold their souls to Hollywood. And because he refuses to do the same thing, he doesn't get the opportunities other successful artists have.
We're not going to be nobody's favorite, and we're going to miss out on a lot of the things that they're going to get over there because we're not like them. And we don't do what they do. We're not willing to do the things they're willing to do.
And just to prove how much humiliation comes with selling the soul, Katt Williams also spilled that the Will Smith, Chris Rock slap at the Oscars was definitely staged.
I'm saying that everything that happens in a business that's based off of pretend that seems like a setup is.
In short, what he was trying to say is that a lot of black celebrities do things because they've basically sold their souls to Hollywood, and most of the time have no control over what happens in their lives. Now, I know that some of y'all may say that Katt Williams has been quite the handful himself, and he should probably take care of his own business before coming for anyone. Are we just gonna ignore the possibility of there being a whole dress ritual that happens just because he's the messenger? I mean, maybe there's a whole plot to discredit those who expose such things because the people behind it know that if it comes from someone like Katt, people are gonna call BS on it. Anyway, let me know what you think of Katt Williams exposing how Tyler Perry and other black Hollywood celebs sold their souls. Do you think he has a point? Is the dress ritual real? Sound off in the comment section below.
Hey, I can't wait to touch on this because I've been waiting for this to end. That boy Katt Williams has been speaking some facts since I think it was like the year 2013. Between the year 2013 and 2015, that boy Katt Williams has been going on a downhill trend. And what I'm saying by the downhill trend is it just seems like that everybody is trying to blackball him. They're trying to make it look like that he's crazy, he's on drugs, he's been doing all these other things. I mean, he did get slept by a little kid, but at the same time, like everything that happened in his life, just see what happened. Man, Katt Williams, I will let y'all know right now, is one of the unapologetically funny people in this entire planet right now. He's honestly probably one of the top 3 comedians, if not top 1, that can literally just grab a microphone and you can just laugh by looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Like Katt Williams is a complete legend, and I can see like at a time with the whole Dave, just look what's been going on with Dave Chappelle. Just look what's been going on with a lot of these people who's been getting hit out of the spotlight or the limelight, and look at the things that they are saying. It's crazy that everybody, mom say everybody, majority of the people who was not in that type of limelight, like Jay-Z, Beyonce, LeBron, or whoever you want to say it, like they're not in that type of limelight because they are speaking out against a big group. So they just, what a coincidence that, you know, that they speaking out against the Illuminati and somehow these people are failing. You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. Now, if you see Beyonce and Jay-Z talk about them and then their career go downhill, then it just starts to make sense. And that's why I get into telling y'all, like, bro, look at Lil Nas. You saw what Young Thug did with the dressing. You see how they trying to, like, look at all these black melanated folks who just all of a sudden has to do something feminine to be up and excelling into a different type of era, different type of platform, a different type of engagement support type of stuff. Kanye as well. Just look at everything that's going on with Kanye. Now he got dementia. Now he needs a break from this. Now he's getting kicked out of these Adidas. Now just all this stuff is going on with Kanye. He's still weird. I'm not gonna lie, just a person he weird. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts down below, man. Make sure if y'all enjoyed this reaction video that you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. Don't say y'all so. Don't do it. I mean, if some of y'all don't care, y'all just want to get the money, but just know that afterlife go get to you, man. Remember that.